My revenge is about Rhea Ripley. Watch me.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Liv Morgan was back on Raw for the first time since she got attacked by Rhea Ripley back in July, back in the summertime. It was good to see Liv Morgan because I was a little bit worried about Liv Morgan because we didn't see Liv Morgan last week. I was like, damn, is she just coming back for the Rumble and we're not going to see her again? But now we see her this week. She was interviewed by Cathy Kelley, I don't know if she's going to be back on Raw, but it was nice to see Cathy Kelley's face. I have really been watching a lot of SmackDown the last few months, so I know that's where she's been. But I've been missing Cathy Kelley's face, man. You know, Jackie Redmond's not bad, though, to look at, you know what I'm saying? But Cathy Kelley is something else, bro. Cathy Kelley, I got a definite crush on Cathy Kelley, man. But it was good to see her back this week. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if this is because Jackie Redmond was still on Raw. I don't know if we're going to see both of them or not. We'll see, though, man. But anyways, in the last video, I talked about Becky Lynch beating Shayna Baszler. If y'all want to hear my thoughts on that whole thing, because I did go over some stuff, after I went over the match about my Elimination Chamber predictions and stuff, and how I think this is going to run, who Rhea will face at WrestleMania. Go back to that video. I'm going to definitely have it on the end screen towards the end of the video. I had a link for y'all, so make sure y'all check that one out. But anyways, Liv Morgan was also watching the match. She was seen watching the match. She's going to have a match next week against Zoe Stark to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. I think Liv Morgan's going to win. She's going to be one of the 6 participants, in my opinion. And it's pretty much so because, with Shayna Baszler losing her tag team partner, that's going to happen because those two are in the tag team division. There's no reason for them to really be in this Elimination Chamber match. But although it would have been funner if they were in it, especially Zoe Stark, some of the things that she does in the ring, if she was in this Elimination Chamber match. But I'm pretty sure in the future Zoe Stark is going to be in one of these. Anyways, Liv Morgan was interviewed by Cathy Kelley backstage. And Morgan basically said that she had nearly a full year taken away from her from an injury, due to her injury, right? And she said that's a really long time. So she comes back 6 months later at the Rumble, as I predicted. So far, everything that I predicted with Liv Morgan from the past year has happened. I said that she would be back, and she would be back at the Royal Rumble. She was. And there's a chance he might be facing Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. I've been saying that. I was one of the only people on YouTube that's been saying that since last year's Royal Rumble, that they should run Rhea Ripley versus. I don't think I deleted that video. So if y'all want to go all the way back into my channel and just listen to any video from around this time last year, I bet you any money you're going to find, if you really want to dig, you're going to see that I said Liv Morgan should face Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. Doesn't mean that's going to happen because Becky Lynch is in the mix. And I think it's going to be one of those two that are going to face Rhea Ripley, because we just learned that Nia Jax is going to face Rhea Ripley at the Elimination Chamber. Another prediction that I made that's looking right so far. I think I made that prediction when Nia Jax came back. So far, everything is lining up for me. I'm not usually one to brag when I'm right, but I usually have to point it out, man. I have to point it out, though. But like I said, we don't know for sure, but I've been saying Liv Morgan might be the one to face Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. Okay? And anyway, she said that's a really long time, so Morgan looked into the camera and said next week is about her revenge. And she confirms where her head is at right now. Her head is on getting revenge on Rhea freaking Ripley, bro. I can't imagine that they don't have Liv Morgan win this one, because they can always run Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley. They can run that next year at WrestleMania. You know what I mean? And it might be a better thing when they're ready to let Rhea Ripley lose the title. It might be better to actually have Becky Lynch be the one to beat her. Now, I've been saying this as well. I've been one of the ones, whenever they're ready to boost up Indy Hartwell, I think you could also run, if you do another Australian PLE event in the next few years, you can also run Indy Hartwell to be the one to do it, because he's a fellow Australian. There's a backstory there where those two always knew each other, and Indy Hartwell's been chasing Rhea Ripley. You could run that too. But if you don't run that, you can have Becky Lynch beat her. Now, unfortunately, Liv Morgan, even if she faces Rhea Ripley, is not going to beat Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. But I still want to see the match, though. I think he's still going to run the match. I've been saying this. Liv Morgan is from nearby New Jersey. They're going to be in Philly. I think it's perfect. I think this, if you're going to run Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, this is the perfect year to do it. She's got a revenge story, and that's another reason why I would do Liv Morgan to win this, because she's got the revenge story, the revenge angle on Rhea Ripley. So we'll see what they do. Let's see what they do. Let me know, Liv Morgan fans, if because I think I'm going to do a poll. Who do you want to win Elimination Chamber between Rhea Ripley? Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch. I'm going to run that poll. I might run it tonight if I can remember to run it. But just be on the lookout for it in the community tab and please vote. All right, y'all. Give me y'all thoughts on this, man. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. After News Delight. And make sure y'all check out that Becky Lynch video.